In today's video, we'll look at the latest version of the GTA 6 mapping project. We'll be looking at the latest changes made to the map. We have some added locations, changed placement of roads. In addition, we'll also look at some new discoveries from the first official trailer, such as a swordfish, and we'll also try to answer one of the biggest questions surrounding GTA 6. How many states Rockstar plans to merge in the fictional state of Leonida? We'll be looking at all of the clues we have so far about Georgia being in the game. We have clues from the leaks and the first official trailer, so today we'll dive deep into it to try and answer this question. Before we begin, a friendly reminder: if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button, leave a like on the video. Your support is greatly appreciated. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, you can find the link in the description of the video. And also, just to let you know, you can become a member of the channel if you like what I do and want to support the channel further. A huge thank you to Mike the Nerd for becoming our first member of the channel. Your support is deeply appreciated. Thank you so much. But let's start the video off by looking at the latest version of the GTA 6 mapping project. This is the newest version. It just came out a few hours ago. In case you're not aware, the GTA 6 mapping project is the biggest and best fan-made mapping project. In the description of this video, I'll leave a link to another very interesting video about how the GTA 6 mapping project works, made by Doobzor. You can go and check it out if you're interested. You may want to join it and contribute to it yourself. But this is how the map of GTA 6 looks for now. We have Vice City and Port Gilhorn. There have been changes made to both cities, and also some of the other locations on the map, such as the prison from the opening shot and the Gator Keys. Firstly, we have a new neighborhood added to Vice City. It is called Waning Sands. For now, most of the information regarding this neighborhood is speculative. However, that may be the place where one crucial scene from the trailer takes place. The scene where a few police cars pass Jason and Lucia in their vehicle as they're escaping the crime scene. In this area, we have the Evergreen Mall/Center. At the beginning of the scene, on the right side of the frame, a sign can be seen with multiple stores that will be featured in this plaza. In a previous mapping video, we also speculated how this could be a fully accessible plaza. Only a portion of the name of the mall can be seen at the top of this sign. However, it looks like the mapping community also thinks it's called Evergreen Mall. The placement of the mall is still speculative. As you can see, the buildings on the map are colored in red. The other speculative buildings that have been added to Waning Sands are a gas station, Sailboat K condos, and Cricket Club condos. And this is what is used for reference. A little portion of the gas station roof can be seen, as well as some of the other buildings in the area. In a previous video, we also mentioned how this could be Top Golf in Doral, Florida. It looks like this may not be the case, as the placement wouldn't match, but we'll have to wait and see. Moving on, the position of several building placements, speculative roads, Metro and Rail in Crosstown, Downtown, and Brickell has been updated. The yellow and purple lines are used to illustrate the speculative Metro and speculative Railway in Vice City. The Metro in particular has received some noticeable improvements, especially in the way it connects to the Vice City International Airport Metro Station and the Vice City International Airport, as well as in the area between Crosstown and Brickell. The buildings in this area have also been rearranged, and their shapes now seem to resemble their real-life counterparts more closely. The speculative roads and highways have also been updated to better align with the new placements. The rotation of the prison from the opening shot with Lucia has also been slightly realigned to match new evidence. Also, the position of some misaligned trailer markers in the stockyard area has been tweaked, such as where the scene with the car meet in Wynwood takes place and the one with the bikers in Little Haiti. Leaf Links from the previous version of the map was also changed to Virginia Key, so Leaf Links from early speculation is no longer to be seen. Furthermore, the shape of Picnic Islands has also been changed based on new radar map evidence. If we move down south, we'll see that Hamlet is no longer called Hamlet, but has been reverted to the homestead name from real life, as Hamlet might end up being in a different location. But moving on to Port Gilhorn, the other big city on the map. It has also seen some new additions, such as more added speculative information for the port across the body of water on the other side of Bokamer Bridge based on new evidence. That summarizes all of the latest changes to the GTA 6 mapping project. Before we move on, I wanted to take a look at this discovery from the first official trailer. I'm not into fishing, but I noticed this in the trailer and my first thought was swordfish, but I could be wrong. Is anyone who knows more about fishing able to confirm? Let me know what you think this is. An interesting discovery indeed. It looks like a house decoration to me, but let me know what you think in the comments. In the next segment of this video, we'll try to answer the question regarding Georgia. On display in the leaks and backed up by inside journalists, the game will feature a plethora of locations that focus on Miami and the surrounding areas. The two main locations of the game are Vice City, based on Miami, and Port Gilhorn, which lifts direct locations locations from Panama City. As well as this, it seems like Rockstar have brought down and featured locations from Georgia, including a prison and mountain ranges not present in real-world Florida. Will Georgia be featured in GTA 6? What is the evidence we have so far? There have been some new discoveries, so let's start by looking at this Reddit post. Georgia evidence in the leaks. There's a mention of canyon etchings along with the other ambient events which I thought couldn't be in or based in Florida. The nearest canyon to Florida is Providence Canyon State Park in Georgia and is only 2.5 hours away from Florida. This also may explain Red Hill Forest and the testing of Scree Hills Slide 2 in the leaks. There's also a couple of mountains or large hills seen in the trailer. The first looks more like a large hill in North Florida, probably for hill climbing, but the second one at the end of the trailer looks like a Georgia mountain, like the one seen in the leaks. Firstly, this person is referring to one of the clips from the leaks where a developer can be seen shooting with an assault rifle at a vehicle with Lucia. In the distance, multiple ramps can be spotted, suggesting the developers use them to test vehicles on different slopes. In the clip, it can also be seen written MTB ramps, hill climb, mud drag, Scree Hill, mud drag string, crash tests, and MX tracks. This person believes the reason Rockstar may have been testing Scree Hill could be because of Georgia. Also, in two of the shots from the trailer, hills can be seen. The first shot is at the 59-second mark, with the person jumping on top of the table and breaking it. For a brief moment, in the background, multiple cars can be seen going up a steep hill. Moreover, in the final shot from the trailer with Lucia kicking down the door to the convenience store, through the window, another hill/mountain can be seen. Let's read some of the comments and see what the community thinks of these hills. Are there such hills in Florida, or has Rockstar taken some creative liberties and introduced some hills from Georgia? Ekanfinaka is a place in the game shown by the leaks, and Ekanfinaka is literally the old name for a swamp in southern Georgia. Not to mention, we saw a big hill/small mountain. I've lived in Florida for a long time. There are no hills anything like that in the state. Northern Florida has some hills, but nothing like that at all. The hill in the leaks resembles the Blue Ridge in northern Georgia. Another comment says it's a fictional state. It could be a collection of features from 4 or 5 states for all we know. 2 hours outside of Florida is hardly breaking the concept. I'd imagine much of the urban landscape will be much like Florida, with the outskirts being closer to Caribbean or, as you said, Georgia. There's another post regarding these mountains in GTA 6. We know GTA 6 is being based in Florida, a relatively flat state, so it'd be obvious to think that the game will stay true to its setting. However, one interesting thing I found in the diner robbery footage from the leaks is that a huge mountain can be seen in the far distance, particularly around the part where Lucia starts approaching the police car from the passenger side. I'm not sure if anyone else noticed this, but it's interesting to note considering Florida is the flattest state in the country. Lol. Maybe we can go to other states. The area does resemble rural Georgia. Thoughts? I think it will be more similar to Red Dead Redemption 2 than past GTAs where it's only one state. I bet the map will be a hybrid of Georgia and Florida. If not, then Florida and most likely another country like Cuba or some South American country with mountains. Yes, probably we can visit the state of Georgia. A few weeks ago, someone found out that the prison you can see in one clip is from Georgia as well. We'll cover that in a little bit. Multiple states in the game. The Florida Scout lady mentioned Rockstar scouting interiors in Florida and other states in the southeast. Hopefully this means we get towns or maybe cities in these other states instead of simply hilly terrain. As this person mentioned, there is a prison that can be seen in one of the leaked clips, and the prison seems to be an almost exact copy of Augusta State Medical Prison. Augusta State Medical Prison is located in Grovetown on the county lines of Columbia County and Richmond County in Georgia, United States. It houses male and rarely female inmates. The capacity is 1,326. It was constructed in 1982 and opened in 1983. It is a closed security prison. Augusta was one of the 7 prisons involved in the 2010 Georgia prison strike. But as you can see, there's a lot of solid evidence pointing towards Georgia, or a part of it, being included in the GTA 6 map. We have to remember that Rockstar has done this before. In GTA San Andreas, for example, the state is called San Andreas, but it is a combination of California and Nevada, with Las Venturas being included, a parody of Las Vegas. But leave your thoughts about everything we discussed in today's video in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel for more GTA 6 videos just like this one. If you haven't joined the Discord server yet, you can find the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.